Alright guys, welcome back to our Bisha Monsen run. Nobunaga's Ambition Awakening. We're playing on the Exhard. And even though it's only part 3, we've already reached like the main point of this run, which is clashing against the Toyotomi. It's finally time. Now are we ready? No. No, we're not ready. But we're gonna clash nonetheless. We have to start attacking Hideyoshi now before he starts to divert all his resources and just swallowing up the rest of the map, you know? So even though he's big enough, even though Hideyoshi's big enough to move west right now, he's big enough to split into two halves, right? We can at least threaten the right half and try to take up as much attention as possible. And if we can get deep enough, look, he's only got 140k, that's not terrible. If we can dig deep enough into Echizen, okay, if we can get down here against the Niwa clan, then we can start to divert resources from his western front. And that's what we need to do. So not only do we need to capture Echizen, we need to start threatening. We need to threaten Minnow. We need to threaten Omi if we can. Okay, everything around here. This is where we need to be at. We need to be way back here. That's the goal, is to get way back here. We can start to push back here. Maybe we can start taking attention from these regions over here. Okay? And we can slow down his expansion. How well? You know, the faster I can get there, the more effective it'll be. If we get bogged down here in Echizen for too long, it's going to be a huge problem. So, we took these two castles last week's stream. So we're going to have to put some good commanders here to help out Kiabetsu. And our prestige is not there yet. Honestly, I think I'm going to have to fire some... I'm going to have to fire some castle lords just to promote some of our guys. Well, I really can't wait on the prestige anymore. It's taking too long. One of the shortcuts that I learned last year when I was in Hojo Hell was to just fire some of these guys as soon as you have a replacement. Just take the officer hit. Just fucking take the hit. Get rid of the castle lord and get somebody better in place. We already got 5 community officers from what I see. Is it just 5? 5. We've got 5 community officers that are ready to handle a castle. So we've already got these 2 castles here on the western front. Very important. I know Shino Shibata is here. We might get rid of this guy. Or this guy here. You need to get good? Oh, it's far beyond that. Even getting good is not good enough for this game. Might get rid of this guy too. 46 leadership, 50 valor. 2 missing traits, man. I mean, it's just... We're only 3 years into this run, but we're running out of time to affect the Toyotomi. So... The East is pretty much settled, so that's a blessing, okay? I really thought Masamune was going to be a huge pain in the ass. I've had a lot of things go right. So the East is settled, at least. We got the Tozawa Cavalry. We got the Soma Cavalry. Really unexpected. I didn't think this was going to work. But we managed to strike, cut through. Masamune's been brought to heel. I think we can make the Maida a vassal. If I can talk to them. Can't talk to them. I probably have to truce... Okay, so if we truce out the Maida, we might be able to make them a vassal. Which would be good. Anyway, the East is pretty much settled. The Mogami are pretty strong. They're looking after the Tozawa forest. Between the Tozawa and the Soma, we've got this huge cavalry. Check out our cavalry force right now. +6 to cavalry. +6 to cavalry, 60 extra days of provisions. The only thing that I'm missing here is Flag of Chinju. That's what I'm missing. We only have 1 community officer that's got Flag of Chinju. That's what we need. We need speed. We have something that gives us a little bit of a bonus in the cavalry. That gives us a little extra firepower, a little unique firepower. We have extra days of provisions. Now we just need speed so we can fucking zip around. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Ikari? Oh, let me see who's here. What's up, Chow? Alright, bro. Enjoy the party, bro. Pony Bro's here. Toby's here. Toby's here. And Ikari just got here. What's up, guys? I hope everybody had a good Halloween. So, where was I? Right, so we've got some things going for us, but we still have so much more room to improve. Again, we have to get our community officers in charge of castles. We got to get everybody more honor. We got to get Flag of Chinju. We need to improve our income. Our income is fucking shit. We need to get the prestige up, because guess what? I've got all these policies that I cannot level up, okay? I can't go into I'd like to get hot spring therapy to level 2, okay? I'd love to get hot spring therapy up to level 2. Because we actually have the onsens. The Uesugi are one of those rare factions outside of the Mori that can actually get 5 onsens. With very little work, you can get 5 onsens. And you can increase your soldier restoration speed by quite a lot. But you need prestige, 150. 150 seems to be the magic number. We also got to get Bisha Monten Faith up to level 2. We need 200 prestige. So prestige is a huge problem. I've talked about this a lot, but being a medium-sized force in this game and not having prestige it's the shits. I mean, it's just the worst. It's the absolute worst. Because you're really big, so you need policies to help keep you afloat in this game. Just like any game, you're playing Civilization, you're playing Age of Empires, you're playing EU, right? EU5 coming out next week. Once you get to a certain size, you need your research and your tech to help keep you afloat. Well, in this game, that's policies. But the prestige gate, the gate of entry is so high. And when you're a medium force and your prestige is low, it hurts, man. I feel like you should get prestige just for getting vassals. You know? I think if you get a vassal, you should get prestige from just having vassals. There should be something like that. Where it's like, hey, plus 25 prestige. At the very least, 25 prestige if you want to be conservative. But it should be 50 prestige at least for a vassal. You had to work on Halloween, Toby? Yeah, that's rough. What's up, Dallas? What's up, Robot? So, first things first, we've got 2 castles here that are empty. Let's put the best people... Actually, this one's under attack, right? Hideyoshi's also heading towards, I was going to say Ieyasu, Hidetada. We might be in this weird position where we have to help out Hidetada. I mean, I know it's bizarre, but I'm not, like, I don't want Tokugawa to completely collapse just yet. I don't think they're going to, but this is a little concerning. This is a siege. If he wins a siege battle against Tokugawa, I don't know that he's going to lose these castles on the other side of these mountains. So if he loses these castles over here, then we're going to have Toyotomi and Shinano. The last thing that Hideyoshi needs, that I need him to have, is fucking cavalry. Okay? That's the last thing that I need him to have, is yet another advantage. So we're going to have to watch this siege very closely. Very, very closely. Because we might have to take all this territory before he does. I might be forced to. I don't want to, but I might be forced to. Because I'd rather prevent him from getting that cavalry than me. You didn't have to work, yeah. I just called out. I just told my supervisor, I was like, hey man, I told him Thursday. I said, you're not going to see me tomorrow, so. And he's like, well, are you going to use He's like, are you going to use sick time or anything? I was like, no. He's like, do you have sick time? I'm like, yeah. He's like, did you request it? I'm like, no. I didn't request it. And I'm not using any sick time. I'm not using vacation time. I'm just not going to be here tomorrow. I'm giving you the heads up. So, you're welcome. What I'm saying is, you're welcome. Okay? That's what I'm trying to say. I mean, I love my afternoon job, but I like it a lot, but the whole holiday stuff, I'm out. I don't like working holidays there. Whether I'm scheduled or I'm not scheduled, you're not gonna see me there on any holidays. It's too hectic. It's just too hectic. It's just too hectic. So, who do I put here? I think we're gonna keep Dezunetsu with Kenshin. He's the one who this Dezunetsu. He holds the key because he has Flag of Chinju. He's the only officer that's got Flag of Chinju. So I need him marching and participating in every fucking battle. So he's going to have to stay as a bodyguard to Kenshin until he can get his captain rank and we can get Flag of Chinju. He's going to have to stay he's going to have to stay as a substitute, participate in every fucking... I have to ensure that he does. So that leaves 4 commanders. Kyoraku's got the highest leadership, and he's got Red Cavalry, so we want him. Masatoyo's got reputation. I'm thinking these 2 guys. Tomonobu could also get a promotion. He's got desperate measures. Tomonobu's boosting up Kiabetsu's stats, though. That's my only thing about it. Okay, so let's put Kyoraku here. What's the cap on this castle? He'll have... If he holds it, he'll have about 1,000 soldiers, right? Almost 1,000. Swindler trait, which does work. I believe that gives people more XP. Somebody tell me if I'm wrong. I could be remembering stuff wrong. And we got Masatoyo here. So these are our big 3 in the west. Kiabetsu Majima. Female warriors, fearsome momentum. He's a big boy. You ever try to block a guard when he's pulling on a counter run? It sucks. That's what I picture Kiabetsu. That's a big when a big fella gets momentum and he's coming down to crack block you. It's it fucking sucks, especially when you know it's coming. You know it's coming, you recognize the counter run, you're like, shit, there's a fucking guard running straight towards me. Okay, Kuroda Warrior, defense and stamina, Mikaba Warrior, which I wish we could get good affinity with Masatoyo. I don't remember what the plan is. I had a plan for that, but I don't remember right now. I have to get my ducks in order right now. We're doing the game plan before the struggle can truly begin. Kyoraku's got great stats. Swindler increases loyalty of retainers and increases their abilities to the highest position. Okay, I don't actually know what that means. Increases loyalty of retainers and increases their abilities to the highest position. I thought that was an XP buff. Let's go into the editing and look. Let's look in the editing. Do they word it differently there? Need to know. I must know. It says level 1, 2. That's probably the loyalty buff. Level 1, 2 points. So that's got to be a loyalty buff. Or is it to their stat instead? Hideyoshi back at it with another advantage. Bro, he's got enough advantages. You're going to start doing runs, the robot? Awesome. I'm looking forward to it. I will post. As soon as you post, when you post, I'll post. All right? You get your first run up, so I'll send people over there to check it out. They get +2 to for their highest stats. Wow, that's weird. +2 to their highest stat. Okay. Should we? Yeah, let's fix the castle. It's on the front lines. We'll fix the castle. Who can we put? Let's put Onsen there. She's got repair. Eagle-Eye's probably going to be important. It is bordering the front lines right now. Impregnable to increase defense. Yep. One more spot open. Let's go. Would 80 matter? Does 80 matter for Kyoraku? 80 would put on the offensive at level 2. That's about it. Okay, let's look at the other guy. The other guy's got immovable. I'd rather buff up Masatoyo. Masatoyo's war. Going to be Romance 14 as Wu Anguo or Pan Feng. Wow. Oh, Romance 13. Okay. Okay. I got fucked, dude. I was scratching my head already. I'm like, what? You're not. I was thinking when I saw Romance 14. I'm like, what do you mean? What about Han Fu? Do you not know? Do you not believe in Han Fu? I really don't have anyone else I can give them. I'm looking. It might be better to give. No, because it's better to boost. Who's it better to boost? Kiribetsu stats into the 80s, or he's got potential, or Masatoyo stats into the 80s. Immovable in the 80s, that'd be what? +4 defense at level 2. Really, that's it. But the buff is significant. The buff is significant. 81 leadership. Shigenaga. Why don't we just fucking pull Shigenaga over here? Yeah, let's do that. Shigenaga's loyalty is shaky anyway. Masatoyo's got reputation. Maybe he can keep Shigenaga in line. I did not see his loyalty go up at all. Was he already getting the loyalty buff? He's probably getting it already. Well, shit. When you think you're being clever, but you're really not. Not at all. So that leaves 3 substitutes. Tominobu, Masashige. Both these guys are waiting for a castle. Let's give Masashige this castle overlooking Mazayuki. That means Kagekuni's got to get fired. Listen, you're welcome to come back and apply and start over at the very bottom. Masashige and Shino are both tasked with overlooking the Sanada, making sure that Sanada is doing A-OK. That leaves Tominobu, Dezu Natsu, who's going to stay with us, because we need Flag of Chinju. Tominobu's a substitute, he needs a castle still. And Confused Janai, Silver Moon's character, has just been building shit for us. I don't know if that's going to change, I'm going to be honest with you. Those level 2 buildings are just so good. You missed the daimyo death on Hideyoshi. Dude, it could happen. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it's highly likely. Although we need to start clashing with this guy almost immediately. You know what I mean? We got to start putting the pressure on Hideyoshi right away. Counterattack. We're just gonna point the traits that I'm looking for. That's. I want offensive traits or heavily defensive. Like, for example, counterattack. You got a spot. What else do we have? Castle raid. This guy's got on the offensive. Let's go networking, I guess. Okay, so with the Maida, I think we can truce him out and then make him a vassal. I can't imagine that he would say no. At least you're not trapped as the new Ryozoji. Yeah, I was thinking. I had an idea. Zetra, you touched on an idea, but I'll see if anybody's interested later. But I had an idea for like a Kyoshu. That could be a fun thing to do, a collaboration between everyone's channels eventually. Returner's domain. Yeah, that's easy. Okay, it's a truce with us. He's not allied, so... Okay, maybe we have to get off his property. I can't imagine that this guy's not going to surrender, right? He should surrender. Okay, he's going back. We want to excavate. Do we have money? We don't really have money. You see all these options that I have, and I don't have the prestige to take advantage of any of this stuff. Also, we're broke. Just build defense. Because if the Tokugawa fall, Hideyoshi's going to be right up here. Again, this is very important. This siege right here could be very important. If he loses this, he could flip these spots over here, and then we're going to have Hideyoshi in Shinano, which I really don't need. I don't need this guy getting cavalry. I did all this work to give me a leg up, to even out the playing field. Not even give me a leg up, even up the playing field, because this guy's already got enough advantages. The last thing I need is this dude getting up here and getting fucking cavalry territories and regions and officers and etc. So that siege is going to be really important. And we have to capture Echizen. Echizen is going to be essential. Let's look at the castle. Did I appoint the new... Okay, Masashiga is in charge. Cool. Can't you keep improving it? Okay. Let's do March. No, double supply... That's crazy. Double supply stations, bro. Alright. Alright, so this guy's attacking. That's fine. Pull a single unit over here. A soul run, bro. I'm never doing a soul run. Never happening. That would be so boring. We just started. We just started. Come on. Give me this bullshit. Why don't you tend to your own defensive lines? Why are you worried about me, bro? Ryuzoji? Yeah, I haven't played Ryuzoji yet. They seem pretty cool. How's Halloween? Yeah, Halloween was good for me, man. A 1584 EX. That's what we're doing. I think it could be cool to do like a Kyoshu run and a Kyoshu collab with everyone's channels, and everybody just plays somebody different in Kyoshu. With the idea, basically what you're saying, Ikari, the idea is just to see how well you can do before Hideyoshi gets to you. Before you say, okay, I'm done. Before you tap out, you know? Yeah, that could be cool. How many people are coming up to attack us over here? Everybody? All the units? This guy, man. I'm trying to go west, but he's going to divert my attention south instead. Are there even enough clans in Kyoshu for that? Well, yeah, there's not that many channels. You're asking the wrong question. Are there even enough YouTube channels for Kyoshu is what you should ask. Answer is no. There's not. There's like 10 clans in Kyoshu at least. There's at least a big 4. A big 5 you could make an argument for. Not everybody's going to say yes, so plenty of room. Easy. All right, we got to deal with we got to deal with the Ieyasu. I mean, not Ieyasu, Hidetada. We gotta deal with Hidetada's punk ass. The question is, do I want to ask for help from Sanada? It's 27,000. Yeah, I guess I do. I guess I do, huh? That means these guys are going to be on their own. What about the Maida? Alright, good. You work for me now, Toshie. You have a simple job. Hold that nightmare of an island. Oh, are you serious? Are you serious, bro? Hey. Go stop that guy. We gotta stop this guy until Toshie can fix his castle. I should have looked at the rest of the map, man. You could also have other channels make an officer for other channels. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Toby. I gotta see how many people want to do it. So if we have 5 channels, everybody can draft up an officer. And then we can just draft. You could do a raffle. Random raffle, random draw to see who you get. Keep it simple. But yeah, something like that. Little nuance. Little nuance would be alright. Not enough where it's like you have to do a bunch of work. That's the thing about these collabs. You don't want to do a lot of work like setting up and shit. You want to be able to basically boot up and just do your thing. And be like, hey, here's my thing. Here's my attempt. Alright, we'll give Dezunetsu his own unit. We'll go clash with Hidetada, I guess. I really want to fight Hideyoshi. You got your hands on Dynasty Black. That's the horse, right? The mount? Is that a leader? That's leadership, right? +3 leadership, +1 valor. Wow, that's not bad. Not bad at all, buddy. I'll figure out who to give it to later. He's probably going to storm the castle down. Probably going to storm the castle down. Try to get Kiribetsu there to help with the defense, but that's probably it. I just need this dude to stop him for 2 seconds. Just for a second, so Shigehige can get into position. Castle's not even done being repaired yet. That's really annoying. Should we get this gold mine? Probably. That's probably a no-brainer, right? We did invest. Yeah, I knew you fuckers were gonna start storming. Military road work. No, I'm alright. I'm good. I'm good. What? What happened? What the hell happened? Didn't he have units right on top of the castle? Weren't they right here? Am I going crazy? Wasn't there units right there? What the fuck? They were about to land on this spot, on Wada. I know they were about to... What is going on? They disappeared. They didn't even... There was not even enough time for them to get back to their castle. There wasn't even enough time for them to get back to their castle. They fucking blinked out of existence, bro. Okay. When the rules are whatever you decide they are. Second by second. I hate when Koei gets... When the design gets absolutely manic like this, that's the worst. That's the worst. When the design gets just absolutely batshit insane manic like that. This is what happened. This is what's happening. No, this is what's happening. No, this is what's happening. And you're like, holy shit, it's been 3 seconds. They were right here and they disappeared. It was 29. Let me ask. Hold on. It was 29,000, right? Or 27,000? The numbers went down to 13,000. 3 units disappeared in 2 seconds. It's horseshit. Oh, what's up, Daniel? You didn't get notification? Yeah, I haven't. I don't know what the deal is, but yeah, notifications have not been going out. All I can tell you is unclick the bell and then click the bell back on. That's what I do, because it happens to me with the channels that I follow. Sometimes I just don't get any notifications, so. We should all buy government bonds before a recession. I don't know what you're talking about, Ikari, but we're already in a recession, bro. You didn't get a notification either, Mark? Yeah, I don't know what the fuck's going on, bro. I don't know. I had like one of the YouTube channels that I follow. I went on and I was like, I haven't heard from them, and the guy had uploaded 4 new videos, and I had just gotten one. I got one notification. He uploaded 4 new videos, so I was pissed. I like the channels that I like to follow. I want to keep up with. You know what I mean? Like what's going on. And then I'm like, fuck. This website can't even handle notifications. He's already out of food. Let's see if he even hits a couple of times. Not really. 2 hits. 2 hits. Throwing everybody in to try to hold the spot. I don't know if it's going to work, but all we have to do is slow them down for a second until Kenshin can get over there. I don't know how they blinked those guys out of existence, but that was bullshit. Absolute bullshit. I'm not even going to bother. He's too far away. You know what? Actually, you can hold... There's still... Some units are still on the way, so you guys can hold the spot. Oh, what? You just got there. Look out, Rolling Thunder. Kiabetsu, the officer's head is ours. He just shows up and kills somebody. Rolling Thunder, baby. How many days does this guy have with the supplies? 26 days? Okay, he's going to be here for a minute. We can't hold it. They got Sen. They still got Terumasa. I've got to get there. I've got to reform the army real quick. Let me collect my food and we'll reform the army and head back out. Okay. Just give me the... Let's do 18. Okay, and then I'll take the rest. Most of the rest, let's say that. 120 days, okay. That's good. Everybody hold the spot. Imagawa and Rise to Power is easy. Yeah, I agree. Imagawa in Iron Triangle is where that's where the pain is at. That's where the pain is at. Iron Triangle, Ujizane is well, everything works out in a couple of weeks. You guys will see. You guys will see for yourselves firsthand. But yeah, Ujizane in Iron Triangle is kind of a nightmare. It really is a nightmare. So his only thing is he has a high charisma. Does he have a high charisma stat? I thought he had a high political stat. Or are you talking about Rise to Power? Kiabetsu's been routed. Okay, that's fine. Kiabetsu in. Kiabetsu signing off. He's like, alright, I'll see you guys later. The boulder has stopped rolling. We're gonna lose the castle. That's fuck, dude. Just got this castle. Are the Tokugawa forces almost here? They're almost here. I can just call the Sanada and have Sanada wipe them out. But I'm going to try to put up a fight myself. Do we have anything that I can build up? No. Okay, let's go. Does Ujizane still have the Hojo Alliance? Well, in Rise to Power, there's not really a start date for playing as the Imagawa with Ujizane. Unless you have to unlock it. Maybe there's an unlockable start date with Ujizane. In Nobunaga's Ambition Iron Triangle, Ujizane is... You can literally play, one of the starting dates is 1561, I want to say, or 1562. So you can literally play as the Imagawa right after Okeyazama. And that's a fucking nightmare. That is a fucking nightmare because there's just nowhere to go. Okay? There's nowhere to go. You feel like you don't belong in the world in Iron Triangle. There's nowhere for you to go. You're still part of the Triple Alliance for a little while, but it's like purgatory. You have to fight against Ieyasu, and you have to do it quickly because your allies aren't going to remain allies forever. What's the HP at? 103? Should I risk one more hit? Probably not. Probably not a good idea. That's not bad, bro. 181 is not... That's pretty good, man. That's pretty good. 181, that's all he took from that? That's impressive. No, they're pretty good in Rise. I don't remember having a problem with them in Rise. I would skip over them in Rise to Power. You know, it's Yoshimoto. It's primetime Yoshimoto. But Iron Triangle's a different fucking story. If you've played Iron Triangle, if you've ever tried Imagawa in Iron Triangle, Ujizane's Imagawa, for some reason, you know what I'm talking about. It's not good. Alright, bro. Let's see if you can take one more hit or if we're done here. One more hit. You're the man, bro. What can I say? What can I say, Kyoraku? You are the man. Yeah, just face them head on. Just fight them head on. Yeah, Zetra, I mean, I don't think anybody... I don't understand. I'm not sure what side... I'm not sure. I thought... Weren't you saying that... Were you saying that Imagawa was hard or easy in Rise to Power? Made it. Fucking made it, Kyoraku! Holding the fucking line. Holding the fucking line. Are you kidding me, bro? Are you kidding me right now? Holding the line? He's a fucking beast. You were asking if they were hard? I thought you said... Okay, let me just... You're confusing me, bro. Hold on. When did I join the conversation? I joined the conversation when Seraphil said he's easy. Do you think a Yoshimoto run would be hard in Rise to Power? Oh, okay, I got you. Okay, got you. No, it wouldn't be, no, it's very easy. Very easy. I would say Iron Triangle is where you want to be at. That's, if you want to have a tough start, play Iron Triangle. Somebody had asked me this earlier. I think it was, Milciades had asked me this, but Rise to Power our Nobunaga's Ambition Rise to Power. I'm getting them all mixed up. Iron Triangle is really brutal. And playing as Imagawa is a really good example. 1561 Imagawa is a really good example of the brutality of old school Koei games. How are we doing down here? Alright, I'm gonna do what I can, try to drive them back. Just hold them until they run out of supplies. Dude, this guy, Yoriguchi, is an absolute monster. Did you see the new Asian DLC for Crusader Kingdom 3 or whatever? That's perfect, Toby. That is, you just captured the, I think you captured the sentiment right there. Toby, you captured the sentiment of how I feel about it in that sentence. Did you see about that new Asian DLC for Crusader Kingdom 3 or whatever? Perfect. Yeah, I don't really care about it. I gotta be honest, I don't really care about it. Somebody asked me if I'm going to play Crusader Kings 3. My mind is on EU5. Next week, I requested time off for my jobs so that I can play EU5. That's where my head is at. He's running away. Cool. I really don't... Crusader Kings, it doesn't feel like a game that's got a lot of depth to it. So... It's wide as an ocean, deep as a puddle, you know? In terms of strategy games, it reminds me a lot of like playing Skyrim. If you guys remember when Skyrim came out back in the day. That's what it reminds me of. So I don't know. I don't see any depth. When I see some depth, I'll get, you know what I mean? But right now, I want something that I can really sink my teeth into, so I want to play EU5. I've cleared my schedule. I'm going to be just putting the hours into that, just seeing what I can do. So I'm really excited to play that. I've been fucking avoiding the spoilers like crazy, because everywhere I go, it's like EU5 this, EU5 that. I'm like, shit. Trying to avoid the spoilers, trying to avoid the... you know, everything that comes with that. So I can learn on my own. Not have my, I don't think tainted is not the right word, but you know what I mean? I want to learn, I like to learn my games on my own. It's why I play the way that I do, you know? She's just gonna blockade it? How much do we have? 199? He's got impregnable. He might hold it. He's gonna hold it. I can't believe this guy's holding this fucking castle. He held it. Even longer. Just fucking hold them. Just hold that pipeline back. Hold that pipeline back. I've got 8,000 soldiers on the way. That's all I got. That's all I got. Where are you going? We're not done. Shigei is already here, brother. He's already here. Too damn bad. There's no turning around. Don't start what you're not going to finish. Sen might still take the castle, but... what a great defense, huh? What an awesome defense. I might, if I split the force, I might be able to get her in this battle and save both castles at once. He's got to weather these hits. I feel like I haven't played Nobunaga's Ambition in forever, and it's only been like a couple of days. But I love managing these multiple... This is what I love. I love when you get the grand multiple fronts and you're trying to execute multiple things. This is my favorite way to play, guys. It's what I liked so much about Romance 9 when I was doing the Liu Biao run. I just love having these grand maneuvers and stuff, trying to keep so many things afloat. It's great, man. So I need him to engage. I need Kenshin to arrive, and I need him to hold so that we can trigger a battle here and just settle this account in one swoop. Let's excavate the onsen. Let's get both. Wait, where's this one at? Okay. I don't want to grab onsens that are kind of far. Maybe the... No, let's do the onsen. Do the onsen. Rise of Power is fun until your ruler dies and then the Civil War starts. Honestly, that's fun too. I wouldn't rely on Vassal that much in Rise to Power. The AI is very much... Yeah, I agree, Seraphil. It's kind of like what Liu Bei did in my Romance 9 stream. Sometimes you can have the best plans, but sometimes the AI will just kamikaze themselves, you know? Zetra just types what his thoughts as they come into his mind, you know what I mean? Mostly play Rise to Power on easy, but that's because it feels hard enough there. It's a slow start game. I don't think it's a slow start game, Zetra. It's play style. It's play style. Oh, did we get it? We've done it. We've saved them. Bishamonten is here. Dezunatsu is here. You are saved. That defensive holding that fucking castle. Highlight of the stream. Just holding that castle. Crusader Kings is about the friends you make along the way. We're gonna have to position the devs to give you a copy. No. I don't want a sponsorship, bro. I don't want any sponsorships. There'd have to be a game that I could, you know what I would sponsor? I would sponsor a game like if I had faith in the game. You know what I mean, Toby? And I don't have... There are no games right now that I would have faith in sponsoring. Like, I couldn't do that unless I was like... Unless I felt like I don't know. Like, actually, okay, one game... I don't know if you guys have seen Cosmic Invasion, Marvel Cosmic Invasion. I've played that company's... their last brawler beat 'em up. The Turtle game, Shredder's Revenge. So if that company, if the Marvel Cosmic Invasion company was like, hey, here's a bunch of money, cover our game, I would do it for them. Because I feel fully confident that game is not going to let me down. You know? Marvel Cosmic Invasion, $30 guys, day one. I recommend it. Not sponsored. I just recommend. If you like beat 'em ups, go get that game. If you like Shredder's Revenge, go get that game. But... yeah, I don't want sponsorships, bro. I don't know if you guys saw what happened with Mortal Kombat. I just got into it big time over Mortal Kombat Collection earlier today because Mortal Kombat Collection, that port is hot garbage. And the MK community is going through... The MK community is going through what most communities have already gone through, which is the awakening of like, hey... most of these people, most of the faces of our community are just shameless shills. They have no shame. So... I've been really trying to wake people up. I'm very disappointed that game is basically an absolute trashy port, a crappy emulation. And I'm not really surprised that most of the MK community is just selling out the faces. That's normal. That's part of the course. But what I am surprised is the shock of people. The shock that people are like, how could our favorite Mortal Kombat YouTubers poo-poo this, not poo-poo this game, talk up this game when it's got so many glaring issues, So I've been arguing a lot with people because you still have people that are coping because it's their favorite YouTuber, their favorite streamer, so they're coping, Well, they've got to make a living. Well, if they wanna get the deals or they wanna get the exclusive coverage, they can't, you know what I mean? And I've just been arguing with those types since this morning. I'm really disappointed that the MK collection is a fucking turd. Fucking turd in a box. That really sucks. That was NetherRealm's chance at getting back into the spotlight. Like a boar, of course. Of course. Bisha Monten, let's go. Level 8 cavalry. Ah yes, give me the triggers. Give me all the triggers. Fizzled out. Okay. Just fizzled out. Alright. Dezu's got his cavalry charge. Good hit. I don't want to be sponsored by Ieyasu, no. That'd be a big no. That's going to be a no for me. Sen's going to die? She might. Who's charging? Are we charging on the right side? Spear of Dawn. How many you got? 13? Get that tribe out of the way. Quick. Another charge? Double charge? Yoshimoto Yasuda. Double charge. You know what? Forget about this guy. Let's just kill these two. Let's go after Yukinaga and Masanori. Eyes on the prize. Righteous command. Almost said righteous general. Why is he chasing her? What's wrong with this guy? You'll show for anyone except EA. Did you get a cavalry charge? I think we got another charge. Didn't do much. Come on. Let's just end this thing. No kills, damn. Wow, no kills at all. Well, we saved the castles. The MK collection is a lazy joke, yeah. Yeah, it's horrible, Mark. I'm really disappointed, and I was really excited for the MK collection, man. I was telling my girlfriend, I was like, you know, these games have never had online before. Like, to have these games from the NES and stuff, the Super Nintendo, I mean, the SNES, collected for the first time, all the way up through Mortal Kombat 4. Huge fuck up. Huge fuck up. All the problems. And yeah, it's disappointing that the spokespeople for the communities are kind of sellouts, but what's more disappointing is just the people making excuses for their bad behavior. That's the stuff that's got to change. We need to already be past that. Like, people need to already accept that. Hey, you know, like, if I watch a review and the guy says in the first 30 seconds he's going to say, thanks for so-and-so for providing me with the copy, you better believe I'm clicking off. I'm already clicking off. And if I'm playing it, sometimes what I'll do is I'll mute it if I just want to watch the gameplay. But I'm not going to listen to somebody who just told me in the first 30 seconds that they're bought and paid for. You just told me. Point blank. It's just especially bad in the MK, I guess, because the drama is that a lot of these guys didn't even disclose that information. So bad look for fighting game players. But you know, I played fighting games for a long time. I played it competitively for a long time. A hardcore fan base. Maybe this is true for any fan base, but I'll speak on fighting game fan base. Fighting game fan base is home to some of the most selfish individuals that you could come across. You'll come across fighting games. So the cope of people like excusing this behavior is just like it's gross. It's gross that people are even trying to make excuses. Never mind the state of the game. Some of the input lag, the sound, I mean, that is a fucked up port. Piss poor emulation. You still have a working MK2 for your Sega? That's awesome. That is awesome. You still have a working... That's badass, Toby. I played against Little Cheer God before, Tomy. Yeah, I beat his Little Cheer God used to play Rose. So I came across his Rose a couple times. Back when he was I don't know, when he was some kind of, he hasn't changed. He's still the same. Is this enough? Yes. 165. Excellent. Finally. Okay. That means I can kick out some of these castle lords. Starting with this guy. Well, actually, I think I've got to come back. Was Rose not even a low tier character? Yeah, that was the thing that was stupid about him. He pretended to be I don't know if he still does, but back in Street Fighter 4, he was really like, oh, I play low-tier characters. But it wasn't even true, bro. Street Fighter 4 had some real low-tier... There are some real killers out there in Street Fighter 4. You know? He was more one of a... like more of a tourist when it comes to stuff like that. You always have people that are like, oh, yeah, let me tell you about playing difficult starts or playing the game difficulty, but when you pay attention to how they play, they always have a cop-out. You know what I mean? That was always annoying. And he was kind of the same way. Street Fighter, you know what used to give me nerves, like get my nerves going? Street Fighter 4 is whenever I'd play a Dan. Whenever you play like a Dan player, that's fucking terrifying. Like you're in rank and you're running into a S level, you're running high rank matches and you're running into a Dan player, shit like that. That's fucking scary. But yeah, Rose was a very safe character, very annoying safe characters. He still plays the same way. He still plays the same way. It's safe, zoning, cheese. Yukimura is going to destroy all of my enemies, actually. I have nothing to worry about with Yukimura. Hideyoshi's probably never going to stop attacking. So, we need to get defensive infrastructure so our castles can last a little bit longer. We have the prestige now. We're going to get the first one. We need 200 to upgrade Bisha Monten's faith. Let's get this so I can finally shuffle around the castle lords. It's crazy how strong Yukimura is. Can we catch these? No, we can't catch them. Alright, go back. Back to the pass. Already? Bro, I just hyped you up. But I just hyped you up for like a good 5 minutes. Who is this? Tadakatsu Honda. God, give me a break, Tadakatsu. Tadakatsu, give me a break, brother. Alright, let's go. Just give me a skeleton crew. Give me the skeleton crew down there. Yukimura's 600s. Yeah. That shit was incredible. Incredible. What? No, we should be alright. We have everybody up here, right? Yeah, we have everybody up here. Please send assistance. We'll be alright. Is it just one castle or multiple castles? That's my question. Looks like just the one. Everybody going at the one castle. Okay. I was not expecting this fucking shit. Was not expecting that. That's awesome, man. You gotta hold on to those. You played against Wolfkrone? Yeah, I played against Wolfkrone. Yeah, Wolfkrone. I played against Wolfkrone in a Street Fighter X Tekken tournament, and he beat the shit out of me. He beat the shit out of me, bro. His guile was just... Is he storming? Of course he is. What's, her loyalty's 14, so she might hold the castle. She might stay put. We can ask for more help. I'd rather not. I don't really want to open up Sanada to a Hojo invasion. Masamune can also send help, right? And he should. And he should. What's up, Majestic? You believe in the archive effect? Yeah, we'll be fine. You think any, and especially maybe Battlefront 2015? He was clueless at Soul Calibur, saying ignorant stuff. Yeah, I mean that's just part of. That's just part of being part of a. I don't even know if you could call it being part of a community, but I mean that's just part of like playing fighting games at tournaments. When I started playing fighting games at tournaments, all the way up into like in my 20s, bro. I mean some of these tournaments that I'd go to, it's like, you know, you get into altercations with people because they're just so. That's just the environment. Yeah, I don't know how to explain it. That's just the environment. You know, you have to expect altercations sometimes. Those are the type of people. Like for some people, that kind of stuff is everything to them. You know, like their whole thing is about. Their whole thing is about playing the game and being at the top and how well they place and stuff like that. So, and I always catch a lot of flack because I don't play meta. If you've been watching this channel, you probably know that I don't really do like meta stuff. It's not interesting to me. When I was a kid, it used to be. When I was like, you know, a teenager, it used to be. But I very quickly learned that doesn't, you know, meta is kind of its own cripple. It kind of cripples you in its own way, and it's just not fun. After a while, it's not fun. You start to get to the point where you're like, how much of this is the meta and how much of this is my player skill? So you want to find out. So when you play really difficult, when you put yourself in tough spots, then that's when you find out what you're made of, like how good you are. So when it came to fighting games, sometimes that would put me in some spots because you have guys who are running S tier characters or A tier characters, and this goes for anything. Card games that I've played, miniature battle games that I've played, you know, you show up with a not meta army, with what's considered to be bad, what's considered out of season, and then you beat this guy who's been playing meta nonstop, and their mind just fucking melts, bro. They have a meltdown. They have a meltdown because they're like, you know, this is the character, this is the deck, this is the build, and I've been practicing it non-stop, and I spent so much money on this, and my favorite YouTuber told me that this is how to, you know, this is how to play the game, and I'm not supposed to be losing to this, you know, that kind of stuff. So fighting game communities are just full of people like that. It's just crazy. But I think every fandom's got it, so. Cool. How do we deal with Tadakatsu? Anybody have a plan for Tadakatsu? We don't have a lot of strength. That's the thing. I don't know if we can beat this guy. I'm gonna have to trap him. Fuck, let's trap him. Stay put, stay put. Even this game, like, since I started playing this game online, occasionally I'll get somebody who will drop a comment and be like, hey, why don't you do X? Everybody knows that X is whatever. Oh, he just... Oh my god! Oh my god. So many, I'm so, I would be so mad if I wasn't so shocked right now. You know what I mean? Anger wants to surface, but it can't because I'm so shocked. I'm dumbfounded, okay? I feel like I got fucking sucker punched. I got fucking sucker punched. That's how I feel. Oh my god. Oh. My soul, man. My soul fucking left my body. I can't, bro. I can't. My heart. I can't, bro. All right, let's Jesus. God Almighty. God Almighty. I will protect our clan. Go into the light. Go back into the light, Bishamonten. Go with God. Oh my god, I fucking love this game. I fucking love this game, man. Love it. Fucking tear my soul into pieces. Love it. Oh. The pain. The anguish. Tarakatsu paid us back. We killed Ieyasu, and Tarakatsu paid us back. Tarakatsu said, here, I think these receipts belong to you, buddy. I got some receipts for you. I think these belong to you. If only Dezu Netsu was... You were there. You were in the unit, Toby. I don't know where the fuck you were. You were there. There'd be a price to pay for Ieyasu dying? Good question, Ikari. Is the price too high? How do you do a poll in the chat? How do I post a poll here? Can I post a poll? That's a good question, bro. Was the price too high for killing Ieyasu? That's the question we have to ask ourselves. Yeah, I don't know how to do it. I should have probably something to figure out for next time. All right, guys. Well, 2 runs have been cursed by killing Ieyasu? You're not wrong, man. Our daimyo has died. Crushing defeat. Should we just call it here? Oh. Are you up for this, Kayakatsu? I hope you're up for this, Kayakatsu, because I'm reeling right now. I'm reeling. I'm fucking dazed. I am dazed right now. Restarted the game. No, we're not doing that, Toby. Fuck that. I'd rather lose the run than cheat the run. Itetsu's on the way. Wow, well, thanks for adding insult to injury there. Oh my god. Should have had Kiku marry someone? No, Kakekatsu can do it. I can't think of a reason to give anyone else the job, bro. Holy shit. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Agitation for how long? 6 months. Say goodbye to all this. We're done. We're losing all this. 6 months? Mazuyuki, can you attack? I need a distraction, brother. I need you to distract. Attack. Only 1 unit and... Just do it. Untrusting, right, he doesn't like us. So we're not building up any more with him. Holy fuck, man. Holy fuck. Right as the Toyotomi swarms arrive. We better beef up our defense if we can. We're going to have to increase our defense. We're going to have to dig in if we're going to survive this. It's time to dig in. Loyalty hits, huh? Oh my god, 8 loyalty? Everybody stay calm, Jesus. Loyalty's dropping all across the board. Continue the run? I don't know, Toby. I gotta think on it. We're gonna finish the stream, but I'm gonna think on it. God. I lost the treasures, right? Did I lose both treasures, or we didn't lose them? You still have the Dynasty Black? Give that to, Crazy how much the last few runs have unexpected things like this happening. Yeah, it's fantastic, isn't it? It is pretty great. It is pretty great, man. Should I add the port? I don't know. I really don't know if I'm going to need this money for defense. I feel like I'm going to need to upgrade, get defensive infrastructure up and running ASAP. Devastating. That was... Do I have anybody who can run this province over here? I'm not sure if I do. Does anybody have a high enough rank? Shigei's got a high rank. Okay, so we can move Shigei over there. Did we finish the policy? We're not ready yet. Okay. We're going to move Shigei over there. We'll make a new province there. Alright. There's nothing... The problem is that there's nothing I can do right now. You know what I mean? That's my problem, is that I'm frozen for half a year. Half a year of giving Hideyoshi a head start, man. See if you can get that tower up and running. See if you can hold that pass. I doubt it, but, you know. Do what you can. The only thing that's saving me is that this guy, his supply lines get overextended. Not that fast, but sort of. You know what I mean? Sneak attack where? Sneak attack Rayrin? That might be a good idea. He's probably going to march pretty soon. He's got 10,000. I don't know why Rayren hasn't even marched already. Should have attacked me already. One more hit, and then she's got to run back. Good God. Absolute insanity. Probably not. We're gonna lose the West. I mean, we're gonna shrink very quickly. That's fine. That's all right. No big deal. No big deal. Just trying to keep him busy so this guy can get. It's gonna be a sad one, Toby? Yeah, I'd say so. You know, I think the reason Tadakatsu one-shotted Kenshin was because of the Phoenix trait, because his stats were still low from marching. His stats were in the 60s. So he was ill. And I didn't think about that, but yeah, that put him within kill shot range of his tactic. So that's what took him out, ultimately. Yeah, there's no chance. Kiabetsu's gonna have to siege up. Close the gates. Shigenaga Honjo has betrayed us and joined the Toyotomi. Well, can you blame him? The God of War has fallen. Can you blame him? Most people in our clan probably think the world is ending right now. They're like, it's the fucking end times, bro. To me, my vassals, to me! Defend me! Protect your sovereign! Thanks for nothing. Hey, we needed a distraction and Mazayuki provided it. Give it up for Sanado. Give it up for Sanado. Kanetsugu, don't... Just stop, bro. Just stop. Let me grieve. Let me grieve, Kanetsugu. Bro wants to start talking about offensive campaigns. I'm still grieving for another 5 months at least. Fuck. I almost did, Tommy. I almost did. But I can't right now, but I almost did. I was like, fuck, I need to take a shot of whiskey for this one. Yeah, we're not holding it this time. We almost did. How many days do you need? 35 days? Should be okay. We can at least do that. I don't know how we're gonna make any more progress though. Running out of supplies, but this guy, Ujisato, is the one that's going to take it. The last one here, but yeah, we're out of time there. All we can do is buy time for Kiabetsu to get the defenses ready. We're still in the period of mourning for Kenshin at the capital. Another 3 months of mourning. The passing of Bishamonten. Horrendous. We had to call in all the favors just to keep the realm together. Call in all the favors just to keep the realm together right now. That's how bad it is, bro. And it's gonna get worse. Right on the cusp of starting to march towards Hideyoshi, and then this happens. I guess it was never meant to be. Gonna blockade us down. That's fucked. Same thing over here. 122. Alright. Hidetara got his revenge. I'll say that much. Oh, I can't even march because... Right, I can't march. Munetoki Harada. The kid? They executed the kid? Oh my god. Toyotomi's out for blood, huh? Kageyori Yashiro has been captured and executed. Or surrendered. Was it surrendered? You better get those defenses ready. Still trying to get system reform level 3. Not stopping. Not stopping, buddy. Reiren's probably next. He's on the way. No, you know what? Do the destroy. Do the destroy. Man. The brutality. The fucking brutality. Let me free up one labor. We have to offset. We have to offset all the income we're losing. Hopefully we can stop the bleeding here. Okay. Now we have to upgrade defensive infrastructure. We have to do it. Yeah. Battle seems good. She doesn't have covert. She needs covert. Okay. Way of the Takeda. Yeah, we can get that for now. Let's do it. Why not? $150? We can do $150. Man. Fucking shocked, man. I am shocked. Going against the Tokugawa? Okay. This is our opportunity to do something. Well, we can't march. Forget I said anything. We can't march. We're still grieving. What a blow, huh? Absolute blow. 350, that's right. Can only do 150. Reinforcements? No, I'm not doing that. 55 days. You're not sieged up? Can you not afford it or something? Another title? Here. Get somebody from over here. Well, our only alliance Ikari is the Mogami. Can't send anybody. Not that they would treat with me, right? Everyone else is kind of a vassal, so it doesn't matter too much. That's the only reason I was just quickly was like, nah, I'm not doing that. They're gonna go over the top, huh? We should be able to defend the Maida in time. I think I can defend from the shore down here. I just have to get one of my units up here, but I think we can defend from the shoreline. Man, I'm shocked. The destroy didn't work. You've got to be shitting me. You better fucking hold that spot. I don't even know who to root for. I fucking hate these guys. I hate these guys. Fuck both of them. We gotta move Shige so he can run this province over here. Yeah, let's switch him up. Okay. $20 days. Man, it took the wind out of the chat too. You guys notice nobody's chatting? Took the wind right out of everybody, bro. Like, I don't even, you know what I mean? I'm dumbfounded. I don't even remember what I was talking about, okay? It's just, the wind is, it's just a gut punch, man. A straight up fucking gut punch. Battle Daimyo death, brother. Kenshin has been struck down by Tadakatsu. He was, mind you, he was wounded, he was ill. So he wasn't at full strength. Yeah, we have been here before, but maybe not to this degree. This might be the largest realm that's fucking, this might be the largest realm that I've had that's facing total collapse. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying the stream. Make sure you hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. This is I'm not going to say this is par for the course, but this is the kind of stuff that happens when I play these games. Shock and awe is kind of, you know what I mean? It's the seasoning that gives life meaning. Sometimes it's good shock and awe, and sometimes it's backbreaking and the worst thing ever. And this is the latter. We're gonna have a new run for. If you guys didn't check out the Patreon, I already announced that we're gonna have a new run on Sundays next week. I'll have a YouTube post tomorrow if you're not on Patreon, but be on the lookout for that. Asakura run's wrapping up this week. We got stuff. We got stuff coming down the pike. This is turning into the most fucking cursed. The most cursed thing in a while. I still can't believe this has happened. I can't believe this has happened. I'm playing, but my mind hasn't accepted it. You know what I mean? I need I still need Dezunetsu to get his captain. We still need Flag of Chinju. Nothing's changed there. Let me see if we can catch him on the ocean. I don't know if you can you trigger a battle on the boats? I honestly don't remember. I don't think I need him to sail down there anymore, though. Similar to when Ujizane died? Yeah. I just feel, whew. I feel like the elves in the Third Age diminished. Absolutely diminished. Like an era has ended in this run. And it has. The era of growth. Potentially our growth is probably ended. We're going to need some miracles now. Now is the time for miracles. We've beaten Ieyasu at Osaka, but I can't stress this enough. Hideyoshi is the final boss of this game. Not Ieyasu at Osaka. I think I've got to get a little bit closer. Hey, what's up, Sean? How you doing, brother? How's your weekend going? Yes. Can we get 4? You only got 3. You don't have a 4th man. You only have 3. All right, we'll take it. It's going good and stuff? All right, that's good to hear, bro. That's great. Sean Price bringing a little positivity, a little... $13,000. What's Rayren? Rayren is not marching, huh? Okay, so we just have that guy. Nagamasa's in charge, even though he only has 900 soldiers. We still have our cavalry, which is basically... Our cavalry is basically Kenshin's legacy, if you think about it. You prefer Kagekatsu to Kenshin? Yeah, you're in the minority, alright. Might? You might be in the minority? You are in the minority. That was 1600 to the face. To the face. Let's go, drift over there. Hit him with that drift. Oh, he hit us with the drift, okay. You call that a drift? Watch this. Got himself right out of that pincer. God damn. Don't let him get away. Oh, he's not going anywhere. Good. Destroyed, but not captured and not killed. Fuck, man. This stream is gonna be stuck burning in my mind for a while. Damn, he quit the field kind of early. He had 1300 still. Where were you when Bishamonten was struck down? Well, I was there. Talking shit about Street Fighter or something. And suddenly Tadakatsu went off. We thought we had the battle won, but then Tadakatsu pulled out the receipts. He said, hang on a second. Didn't you kill my lord last stream? I think it's about time we tagged you back for that. The next thing I knew, it was over. Really should attack Tokugawa. But we're gonna have to settle that another day. Really should fucking attack Tokugawa. Just fucking keep going, baby. Don't pass, go. With the Mogami clan. What are we at with them? 40? No problem. No problemo. We're so slow, man. Confused Genai has grown suspicious after the Tokugawa clans. Are you serious? I'm gonna lose the builder? Let's give him an item or something. Nah, I'll be alright. You'll be fine. There's a confused officer in your ranks. Is he commanding a unit? We just don't want to use the tactic. I can't keep track of everybody who's got confused, Toby. As long as they're not like in charge of a unit, you know. Does this guy have it, Yoshimoto? I don't think so, right? Interfere? He was in your last battle. Is it this guy? Oh yeah, Kane Toyo. Let's change it to Perturb. So we're not using, for those of you who don't know, we're not using Confuse in this run. No Confuse abuse. Who was it again? I don't remember. Forgot already. Let's just look for Confuse. Not that guy. Not that guy. There he is. Let's give him a Perturb instead. We fight on. Kenshin or not, we have to fight on. I don't know if I want to waste these supplies. That guy's got confused. Let's do it. Sonara's expanding. That's good. Sneak attack. I don't think we need to do that, but she could use the XP, so let's do it for the XP. Is that all you got? So who else held on? Reiren fighting against Tadakatsu. Tadakatsu's holding. Give me a trading tome. Please and thank you. Can we avoid? Do you think we can get by him? No. Alright, how many you got? 5 people? Alright, we should have this. Oh, Kagekatsu. Oh, this is a burden. If ever I've seen a heavy burden, this is it. Kagemochi's got level 10 cavalry. Oh, he's right where he needs to be. He could actually go on the right side. He's got speedy. Let's put him on the right side so we can get that inspire point. Tominobu can hold the center. He's got 70 defense. Let's put this guy here. Soldier reduction, stamina's decreased. Let's switch these two. Oh my god, man. What a fucking stream, huh? Started off great with that Kyoraku holding that castle, man. That castle defense was perfect. Perfect castle defense. Stay right there, just wait for them. Wait for them so you can charge. Okay. Don't lose 2 rulers in one stream. I'm not making any promises, God armed. I promise nothing. Okay, easy. What the fuck? Okay, we have him trapped. Kiyomasa, you know what? Kiyomasa's the bigger get. Let's go get him. Much better to get Kiyomasa. Zealous Valor. Good fucking hit. Vicious hit. Alright, restore stamina. Let's go. A little spark. A little spark, a little hope. Not over yet. Oh man, it's fucking a revenge campaign, huh? Fucking revenge campaign. I still gotta process it. I still gotta process it. We gotta try to figure this shit out. How much longer is Moriyasu gonna live? Our cavalry's gonna fall off. Might be able to replace it with Laws of Kai, but I don't know. Oh, good God. No, we'll just go through the castle. Just pummel the castle. It's only got 100 fucking soldiers. 1588? Okay, yeah, because our cavalry's going to drop off. We might be able to replace it with Laws of Kai a little bit, but it's just going to fall off. That's just how it's going to be. Did he gain any territory? Stalemate. Somehow these guys are stalemated somehow. Even though Hideyoshi's packed on 100k since the stream has started. 100k this guy's packed on. Ukita are gone. That'll do it. That would do it. Can't forget about this. Yeah, let's get that tribe unlocked. Storming? Okay. Wait, is there... Am I gonna have to break my own stuff? I have no facilities. Okay. That sounds like me. No facilities there. Right. Hell are you doing? What, by yourself? Okay. Go around. Who's got low supplies here? 52nd? Okay, just stay there. You guys keep going. We can take off the defense and start getting supplies ready so we can use Kiribetsu. Where are we at with Mazuyuki? Let's get points with Mazuyuki. What are the Hojo doing? Bunch of nonsense? Yeah, that seems like them. Holy shit. Well, what if we... Oh, but this castle's empty, bro. I gotta go for this castle. It's empty. I was gonna say, what if we run through the mountains down here and take away some of this pressure? Honestly, he's gonna call him on the Niwa to bail him out, isn't he? Oh, fuck it. Alright. I'm in a fucking position where I gotta help Hidetada. It's my life right now. Kagemochi's gotta stay there. Alright, we'll target whatever to try to help Tokugawa. Yeah. This very, very delicate balance of power. Oh, really? Can we get Kiabetsu here? No, we can't. Alright, but we'll have him for backup. Okay. Yeah, I'll take that. How much steam do we have? I don't know. I don't know how much steam we have to keep pushing. I know Ieyasu falling is going to be a total disaster. Not Ieyasu, Hidetada. Okay, we just have to charge Terumasa. I think that's going to be Tominobu. Tominobu's got level 7 and 3,000. You don't think the enemy eye moves their main castle? No, they move their main castle, Tomi. It's not common, and it's kind of rare, sporadic, but it does happen. It does happen, but I don't know what dictates it or anything like that. It's probably anyone's guess how it works. The how of it is anyone's guess. Tominobu can hold the pass here. We got 9,000 there on the right side. 1588 unless you... No, we're not going to extend... Moriyasu's life? No, we're not going to extend the... I'm not going to do that. Nice. Just annihilate this guy. Just fucking annihilate him. Quickly. No cavalry charge for Kagegatsu. Kagemochi's moving, okay. Did you charge him? I don't think he charged. He didn't charge, he would have blown him up. What? I guess they're trying to switch out. Yep, Teramasa's had enough. Get over here, help out Tominobu, who's holding the worst spot on the map. You can't get across? Alright, let's just stay here and fire away. Fire, fire, fire until the battle's over. Zealous Valor, let's go. 700, okay. Okay. He's got concerted attack ready to go, so that should knock this guy out. There it is. Kenshin's death really killed the chat. It did, bro. Oh. Yukinaga, good. A sacrifice to appease Bisha Monsen's angry spirit. Deflated, brother. Totally deflated. I'm telling you, it's like, where do we... I don't know, man. Just... I'm in shock, bro. I'm in shock. Nagamasa's here. When things go completely unexpected, yeah, me too. Me too. You know what? We can probably just go around. Yeah, I think going around would be quicker. We'll see if that helped. Two and a half hours? Okay. We'll do a couple more minutes. Is this worse than the Yoshinobu run? I think so, because this is we were off to a good start. The first 2 streams were some risky gambles. Everything was working. We got the pieces in place. We were getting ready to reach the beginning of the run, the true test of the run, clashing against Hideyoshi. And then this happened. I mean, it's just the most it's just shock. I don't know. Completely unexpected. In the Yoshinobu run, everyone left? Yeah, that's true. Everybody did abandon the cause in that one. You know what? I'm going to keep him there because I don't know that Sanada is not going to get attacked by the Hojo. And I don't even... Are we friendly with Hojo? Can we talk to them? Hostile. Huh. I wonder why. Cooperative with Sadake. We could have 2 alliances before everyone else starts to automatically aggro us. Okay. Let's just keep going. Let's see if we can find another battle, another fight somewhere down here. Back in business. Put Onsen here so she can help repair the castle. Kenshin's death or Sadakatsu's wife leaving him? Well, I'd say Kenshin's death because we haven't done anything about it. Sadakatsu was able to, he was able to get over that. So. You could say that he got over that. You guys need castles. I don't even want to put them there. They need castles to run. Good God. Who is that? Sanai? Fuck. Scrooge McDuck, huh? We were playing the Sadakatsu prequel? Yeah, dude. I don't know how far I can push this march, but... Urgent repairs, thank God. Yeah, fix her up. Fix her up very quickly. I don't know if this guy is close enough. You know what's weird? I don't remember telling Kagemochi to march. Okay. I guess it doesn't matter that much, but still, it's kind of strange. Horrendously outnumbered. Are you shitting me? Tadakatsu's in your top 3. That one feels like it was more my mistake than anything else. I should have paid attention to the fact that Kenshin was ill. Yeah, we can't win this battle. They're too, Oh, fuck. They got Shigehide as well. Give me a fucking break. We can't win that fucking battle. We've got to... How am I getting this battle triggered? Because of this? So what if this guy engages here? Can I break up their numbers, maybe? Let's see. That's 7 against 4. It's still 28k though. But I think that's mostly because of Sanai, right? Sanai's got most of them. Yeah, fuck it. I think we could win this. We are quite inferior. That's what you think. We're gonna do just fine, brother. We're gonna do just fine. We have the cavalry. Yeah, we can win this. They gave them a 2-camp split, which is broken. You should have it. They should have upped that. You should have at least minimum of 5 units. They should give you at least 5 units before they force you to have a 2-camp split. A 2-camp split with 4 units is bullshit. Like, it's ridiculous. It's way too much. Yeah, our cavalry should win the day. Should win us the whole battle. Where's the charge? I got no fucking cavalry charge, man. Ridiculous, bro. This is a problem, but Tominobu can hold them. Good hit. Come on, get him off of there. Tominobu's melting. Never mind, he's melting. Oh, he is melting in the snow, baby. He's melting in that snow. Jesus. Why would you go that way? Go south. Go south. Why is he giving him the order to go north? Oh, he's going south.
Oh! Mercy.
I knew that shit was not looking good. As soon as I saw the damage that Sanai was doing, I had a bad fucking feeling. We killed Sadakiyo. Kagemochi, you got the speed. You gotta get up there. Kagegatsu's gonna have to risk it. And we can't let him get to the base. Can't let him get back to base. Absolute doom stack, bro. It wasn't enough? Ooh, I thought that would have been enough. I thought that would have been enough damage to win. Probably lost too many units. So we've got to break him to win this battle. He's only got 3 defense. He's only got 3 defense, so I guess we should win this. That's crazy, 3 defense. We still got to deal with Sen, I think, though. I gotta get him back. I gotta switch him out. Oh man, what a miserable battle. Yeah, we might still not beat Sen. I don't know if we can beat her. She's got 3,000 soldiers. We only have 2,000. And where she's at, we don't have the benefit of the Inspire point, so when Kagemochi runs out of strength, you know. Well, we're gonna kill this guy. We're at least gonna try to avenge Tominobu. We gotta bury this guy. Come on. Ugh, that's disappointing. I don't know why her stats are lowered like that, but... What does he have? What's his tactic? Is it the tribe unit I'm looking at there? Is it soldier restoration? But he's gonna break at what, 500? About 500 he'll break at. And she does rapid assault. So I should just throw this guy in to bait out the rapid assault. Another invincible trigger for Kagemochi. I gotta get her stuff down to at least yellow before I can send the tribe in. Get more use out of them. Get a little bit more mileage. This is it, fellas. If she gets a concerted attack, it might... She did get it, right? I don't know if we have enough here. Everybody's exhausted. He's going to restore a couple of soldiers. I don't know if it's going to be enough. Oh my god. Oh my god, the stress. The stress. Rest in peace, Tominobu. The attrition is real. I'm still agitated? Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. Fuck's sake. Yeah, I was gonna say you're not gonna make it now. Maybe before, but you're not making it now. Distant employment, sure. Sure. Somebody's crazy enough to sign up to this fucking... Sign up to be a part of this run, sure. Alright, guys. I gotta call it here. I'm fucking beyond stressed. Woo! What a stream, baby. What a stream. What a stream. No stream tomorrow. Asakura on Tuesday, I want to say. I'll be announcing tomorrow our new run. It's going to be a members run. So if you're a member on YouTube or you're a member on the Patreon, which, by the way, Patreon membership is free. We'll have a new run on Sunday. And that's going to be epic. It's going to be for Romance 9. If you're already signed up for the Patreon, you know what it's going to be. If you're not, I'll have a post about it tomorrow. We're going to continue this run next Saturday. We'll continue this run next Saturday. Oh my God. So, yeah, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Where do we go from here? I have no fucking idea. I've really got to think about it. I don't know. I have no idea. What's up, Silver Moon? Yeah, the run's already ending, bro. Summon Shenron for the next screen. We're gonna go collect the Dragon Balls. Yeah. So, Asakura run, I think, is gonna be wrapping up on Tuesday. New run announcement tomorrow. This run on Saturday. And yeah, that's what I got planned. So, I'll see you guys on the next one. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Until then, take care, everybody. Have a good weekend.